Alright, so hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Currently I just wanted to let you guys know I do have the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve on my hair, as I always do right before I wash my hair. Now in the last video I used avocado oil on my hair as like a moisturizing treatment. I also just picked up argan oil as well as black castor oil, which I will be using in future videos. As I've been mentioning in the past couple of videos, I really don't want to bleach my hair anymore. I might still on occasion tone it, which is what this video is about currently. I just bleached it, I want to say like a month ago, so I do have some new regrowth. I know this is going to get on my roots, and it might lighten them a little bit, but I'm going to try and avoid that at all possible costs. This is the one and only argan oil hair color. It's an intense color shine. This is a 2 application process, which is good because this whole bottle I'm going to say is going to cover my entire head. I'm going to start with half because I'm going to go into my roots like I've been doing with the bleach and color the past couple of times, and leave that on, and then the last like 10-15 minutes throw on the rest of the product on the rest of my head. What I'm going to be doing is using this. This is 9N Very Light Natural Blonde. What I plan on doing is mixing 10 and 20, and what's the middle ground or the median between these? It's 15, so I'm going to be having like 15 volume developer in total. A project or experiment, whatever you want to call it, easier. And it's going to be mixed with this. And I'm going to start off by using about 40 milliliters of this, which means I need to use about 80 milliliters since it's a 1-to-2 of developer. This has argan oil in it, so that should help with my hair with, again, like the shine. And so in the next clip you will see me putting this all over my hair, but first I'm going to leave the treatment, the protein treatment that I have on my hair on for about 30 minutes to an hour. We'll see how long I feel like waiting. This is a porosity equalizer. It's a pre-color treatment like I mentioned, and it is by Ion. So I'm literally going to take this and squirt this all over my hair, and then I'm going to tone my hair. So quick update, I had to run into work for a couple hours. So now we are working on dry hair instead. I also wanted to note too that I am going to throw a little bit of this in. It is a protein filler in the color Platinum. And the reason why I'm throwing this in is to just help kick out the rest of, I guess, the yellow tones. Just added like a couple of squirts in it. I don't have an exact amount, but it is going to turn the formula kind of purplish. So I just wanted you guys to be mindful so that way you're not like, oh hey, why does this thing look purple? I am going to do a deep conditioning treatment after I have finished with all of this. So I just basically filled up the bowl with approximately half of 20 volume and half 10 volume to make about 15 volume. And I'm gonna brush through my hair real quick, and then I'll be right back with you guys. So I'm just literally shaking up all the product I just mixed up in my tint bowl. So let us begin. So quick update, I had to run into work for a couple hours. So now we are working on dry hair instead. I did reapply the pre-color treatment. I did apply the pre-color treatment beforehand, so that's what we're working with, and I just noticed I got these spots from wearing my mask, but anyhow, so now it's time to go in with the color again. I also wanted to note too that I am going to throw a little bit of this in. It is a protein filler in the color Platinum, and the reason why I'm throwing this in is to just help kick out the rest of, I guess, the yellow tones. I just added like a couple of squirts in it. I don't have an exact amount, but it is going to turn the formula kind of purplish. So I just wanted you guys to be mindful so that way you're not like, oh hey, why does this thing look purple? I am going to do a deep conditioning treatment after I have finished with all of this. So I just basically filled up the bowl with approximately half of 20 volume and have 10 volume to make about 15 volume. So I'm just literally shaking up all the product I just mixed up in my tin bowl. So let us begin. So now that this is done, what I'm going to do is leave this on for 20 minutes and then I'll go back over my ends. I will be back when it is time for me to apply this to the rest of my hair. I'm going to cap it with a plastic bag, let it process, and I'll be back in about 20-ish minutes to apply this to the rest of my head. So hey guys, I'm back. I missed part of the video footage at the end where I showed you the results, so I just wanted to go over it real quick. Essentially what it did was you can barely see it because I literally had the slightest bit of root. But it did make, like, the initial regrowth like an orangish, brassy kind of color, which I'm okay with. I had just done an oil treatment yesterday on my hair. This is a few weeks after the fact because it's taken me so long to update. If you can't see the bags under my eyes, although this lighting is actually doing wonders for me because these bags are actually a lot darker. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm giving my roots a couple more weeks to grow out before I go ahead and do anything else. But let me see if I can position myself properly. My hair, because I did it the way I did with the additional hair dyeing bottle. All of my roots are the same throughout. trying to be quiet as to not wake up my upstairs neighbor, but that's what my roots ended up looking like. So right now I'm leaving my hair alone for the next couple of weeks. The next thing I'm going to do to my hair while letting it grow out is continue to use the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve, because between that and the oil treatments, my hair has been looking a little bit more shiny, feeling a little bit healthier, feeling stronger now that it has both moisture and protein. So thank you guys very much for watching. Stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Keep on rocking. As always.